What's going on, everybody? We are here, and today we are going to be ripping up this dead grass and getting the ground ready to seed. Let's take a look. So, in my last video, I went through and I killed my lawn. I'm going to show you what it looks like here in a second, but I would say it's like 70% dead. I've sprayed Roundup on it twice. It actually, I thought it would die quicker than it did. It's still kind of alive in a good amount of portions. So I'm going to till it up today and start getting it ready to lay the seed down. I'm going to wait though to put that seed down because I want to make sure the Roundup is out of the soil. So come on, let's go see what this yard looks like. Okay, so let's take a look at what it looks like. See, it's still partially green, and I don't know why. Now, certain spots are better than others. We kind of go over here. This is definitely mostly dead. I think I did just spray here with a heavier hand, but certain spots just really are still holding on. So now I do think that part of this is that I used blue dye to kind of see where I was, and I think some of this still has a hint of, or a tint of that blue. So, but it's mostly dead. I mean, if you know, it's dying at least. So I think that this tiller will really kind of be able to pull this up. See where all I put all the sand down, so you could kind of see that, and just kind of ripped it up, no big deal. So let's get to work and let's see how this goes. So when I try to till this up, it's really just kind of digging its tines in here since this grass isn't fully dead. All right, so I had to stop filming yesterday because yesterday did not work. I got that tiller from Lowe's and I went through one fell swoop and it just did not do what I needed it to do. So I was unable to get footage of what the ground looked like, but I ended up renting this, which completely did the job. All right, so far it is looking pretty good. It is, I don't know, we'll see, let's see. We're about, this is kind of getting ripped up pretty good here. A lot of it's still, I mean, half living. It's kind of annoying since I sprayed Roundup 3 times, but I'm gonna really level this stuff out, and it's good sandy soil mix. It'll be good for seeding. I mean, Hopefully. So I think we've been at it for about an hour. I've got most of this section done here, and then I have all of this section done. So should be pretty good. Let's keep on trucking through. Okay, little update. We got this done. We got one more patch left. So far, so good. Oh, so far, so good. I understand that this looks crazy, and folks, this might be really crazy to kill your lawn and then rent this to just rip this up, but I'm telling you the results are gonna be awesome. All right, let's take a look and see. I always say let's take a look a lot, so I need something new to say. Let's see how it looks. It's done. Folks, I gotta say, this was easy. This was not hard. Now, this thing behind me, let's review this. It's a DitchWitch SK800, and it was about $500 for the rental for this, that cultivating attachment, and then pickup and delivery since I don't have a trailer. So it was awesome. And anybody who wants a new lawn and really wants a nice lawn, this is a way to go. It's not the best way to go, but it's a way I wanted to do. But so far, so good. So this was quite the drastic decision, but I'm pretty happy with it overall. I even was able to get this dead tree out, which I'm happy about, which this machine took care of no problem. So I would say that this is a success. So I've got a little bit more work to do by those rocks over there since I didn't want to get close. But now I think the steps that I want to take here are, we're gonna let these clumps of grass like this right here, we're gonna let these clumps of grass die. And I think I'm gonna give it like another week. This is Roundup on it. I'm gonna have to manually rake this out here. But for the most part, all of these grass clumps will die. They'll kind of turn to dust. And then I'll slowly, over the next 5-6 days, be consistently leveling this out, getting ready for seed. Now, switch this back. My process for seed, I think what I'm gonna do is just wait, play it by ear. Chicago's got really weird weather, so if I can get, I don't know, if I can get maybe a week's worth of colder weather, 70s, maybe a couple days of rain, then I'll seed. So I'm gonna try to play it by ear, and if I only see 80s coming up, then I'm just gonna have to plant and hope for the best. So this will be it for this one. Stay tuned. Ask me any questions in the comments below, and keep your fingers crossed that I have a lawn at some point this season. See you soon.